It's Contact. It's the casual beast for the average gamer. What up, players? Back at you again, pre Black Ops 2 release. Getting at you with another custom creator class. This one here is purely dedicated to the one fucking map that I can't stand and I know I won't like. Fucking Nuketown. It's back. Um, I would not install it, but I know I'm going to. And I didn't like the map in Black Ops. I'm not gonna like it in Black Ops 2, but I know it's gonna be popular, and I don't want to keep getting kicked out of rooms or booted because I don't have it downloaded or installed. So if I must play it, then I'm gonna make a special class for it because we all, at least I believe, it's a fucked up map. But you know, people seem to love it. Any effect, this setup here is just for this fucking map. For that map, I'm gonna go with the MTAR once I have it unlocked. Okay, that's a micro Tavor. Okay, self-explanatory. It's an assault rifle, but you're gonna have great handling characteristics because it's a bullpup version. I'm gonna go FMJs with it just because everybody's gonna be head glitching and shit and hiding in the two houses up above. You can wall bang them bitches down. Fast mag is a must in this because, as you know, it gets crazy. People spawning right behind you, right next to you, in front of you. Okay, you might have to engage 2 or 3 people at one time. You need to reload quick. So fast mag definitely. And the one thing you gotta have on this map, well, one of two things, is flak jacket. Okay, I'm gonna go with perk 1, agreed, so I can have 2, and I'll explain my reasons. Gotta have flak jacket because, you know, just like in Black Ops 1, the fucking Simtex and the grenades are gonna be spam, okay, and thrown all over the place and shit blowing up in front of you and behind you constantly. Gotta have flat jacket on. I'm gonna go with hardline also. And the reasoning is I don't do too well on this map ever, just because it's just too close quarters and the spawns flip so fast and people are behind you and within 2 seconds. I don't stay alive that long, so in order for me to help myself do a little bit better in this one, I'm going to put hardline on, and hardline obviously gives you the extra points towards your score streak. And the idea is I want to get my lower score streaks kind of quick before I die, so I'm thinking hardline will help me. It's definitely worth the 1 point in greed for this map. In perk 2 slot here is just scavenger, just because I just want to keep going. If I'm staying alive, I don't want to have to worry about picking up somebody else's gun and all that. Just, hey, let me stay alive, let me keep picking up the boxes. I'll keep throwing out Simtex if I need to. In the third slot, here's the second thing that's an absolute mandatory must: tactical mask. I normally wouldn't run it in any other game mode or map, but on this map, as you should know, you gotta have it because people are going to spam flash grenades, people are going to spam concussions, they're going to spam the shit out of those shock charges, all of that stuff. It's the same thing just like with Black Ops. So to me, Tactical Mask Pro for this map only, I ain't gonna say only, but this map is definitely something you gotta have. Simtex is self-explanatory. Flashbangs, like I said, I want to blind the guy rather than just stun him. And then as we go down here to the bottom, I am going to go UAV. The reason is you can see people on the map. You don't really need a UAV up. It's not for the red dots. The idea is because in this game you get a lot of points for having a UAV up and your teammates kill people. And this is such close quarters combat that there's going to be a lot of killing real fast while UAVs are up. Well, that's going to rack up points, especially with hardline for your score streak. That's going to rack up points quick, man. So to me, it's worth throwing that UAV out there just so your teammates kill people and you get the points, and that'll get you to your second score streak, which I'm going to run the Hellfire, which is the Predator missile. And hopefully I can catch a group of 2 or 3 people together with that. I might have to cluster it out. And then my idea with that is, hey, if I get that, then with my third score streak, if I get enough for it, the AGR, I can just fire and forget. I can throw the marker down for it. They'll airdrop it in. You don't have to go pick it up. You don't have to drive it. You can drive it remote control, but I don't want to. I want to get back to killing then because I want to shoot motherfuckers in their face. But you can throw it out and it'll autonomously on its own, it'll jump out of its package or bust out of its care package or whatever you want to call it. and it'll start riding around and start shooting motherfuckers for you. Okay, so you could be on one side of the map, and then your robot is on the other side on its own, running around shooting at the enemy. If it gets some kills for you, that's a bonus. If it gets smoked, okay, no big deal. You know, it's not costing you really anything. It was worth the shot. You never know. So I'm gonna be running around. I'm gonna have that thing running around for me at the same time. So that's my setup for fucking Nuketown. I do not like the map. I won't like the map this time, but I know I gotta play it. So this is what I think is gonna be give me my best chance of doing well on this map. And hopefully maybe you can get something from this. And until the next one, Dratus, I'm out. Peace.